Okay, so I got an email from my buddy Peter, and he told me that there was a good AI-based HuggingFace space to do to get depth maps from stereo views. So it's not monocular depth estimation, it's actually depth estimation from a stereo view. It's called UniMatch, and if you look at the corresponding website, I guess, it's called Unifying Flow, Stereo, and Depth Estimation. All those guys. Okay, so you can use video frames or you can use a stereo pair. Okay, so what's interesting to see that it's actually using CNN, so convolutional neural networks, and a transformer, which is heavily used in LLMs, large language models. So it's you know, state of the art in terms of AI. And the results look pretty good. All right, enough of this. Let's go and test it. Okay, so there are two tasks you can do. You can do a flow task or you can do a stereo task. So we're going to try both. So here I have some pictures I got from Facebook, the stereo vintage stereo slides group. So let's try it. Left. So this is probably from the 50s, but doesn't really matter. And this is the right. Okay, so here are the two tasks, flow, stereo. Let's do the flow. And you'll get the results here. Okay, so that's pretty good. So this is using flow. Looks quite good. Okay, so now let's try and use stereo. I'm going to submit. What? Okay, so this is very bad. So something's wrong here. Something is very wrong. The flow is good, but not the other task, stereo task. Oh, also something interesting. How can you tell if this is the left, the right? What you can do is that you can take a distant object on the left side. Here you have those things here. This, and here you see more of what's on the left. So there's more stuff here than here. So this means this is the right image, bottom one. If you pick something on the right, like this yellow thing here, okay, this yellow thing, you can see it here, yellow thing. But you have to look to see if there's more stuff on the right now. So here there's more stuff. There's more stuff on the right. This means that this is the top one. This is the left image. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to swap the images because this doesn't look right at all. So let's redo the whole thing. And let's switch. See what happens. Switch the order. I'm going to put the right here, even though it's asking me for the left one. And here I'm going to put the left. Okay, let's do the flow just to make sure. Okay, so it's still good. It's similar to the one I had before. And let's, okay, so now the important point is to try the stereo one. What happens? Okay, so it's much better. I mean, still think that the flow task is better, but at least here you get relatively decent result. Okay, so let's try another one. I'm gonna load left here. This one I'm gonna put the right. Make sure it was not a fluke. Okay, submit. So this flow, pretty good, I would say. Okay, let's switch to stereo. Once again, you get crap. So let's switch the images, see if it gets better. I'm gonna put the right here, image 1, and here I'm gonna put the left one. And again, I'm gonna do the flow first. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, let's try the stereo now. Okay, so it's better than before the swap, but it still doesn't look that great. So my conclusion, after only doing 2 stereo pairs, is to use flow, task flow. And then it doesn't really matter in which order you put the images. Yeah, so it works pretty good. Works pretty good. So I recommend using UniMatch to get a depth map when your input is a stereo pair. So I'm going to stop here and I'll see you around.